Reading helps me to be informed. Reading makes me stay current. Reading is empowering, and I feel very confident. The household that I lived in was with my grandparents. My grandmother watched a ton of kids growing up within the community. I think being kind of some of the first immigrants over here and in Southeast Portland, a lot of the parents all had jobs like my parents in manufacturing, 12-hour days. So we didn't have a lot of material. We didn't have anything that was new, that wasn't colored and scribbled in. Reading did not come easy because, first of all, I had to learn the English language. I felt like that was a hurdle in itself because I had an accent and it was just really uncomfortable. I was a smart student at Clinton Kelly Elementary. We started going, I think it was twice a week, where someone would come in and read to us, and then I started getting a set person to read with, and that was really neat because I didn't have that one-on-one attention at home, being one of 12 kids my grandma would watch. So when I got home, I could help my grandma out with the other kids that she babysat, and I can read books to them. I felt like I was really helpful around the house because I could read and I could do things with all the other kids. And I think that's something special because I just remember it always being such a hectic household. I felt a lot more at ease reading with everybody out loud. Reading did bring me a lot of community because it was like you can sit down and everybody's focused on the same thing. We would sit with 6 kids at a reading table, and finally my friends in the classroom and my classmates could understand the story and laugh when it was funny, and I would finally laugh with them, be able to laugh with them because I just understood and processed what I just read, and it was funny. And that felt like a major accomplishment for me. I decided to become a smart reader, and it was at a local school in my neighborhood in Tigard at that time. I wanted to be a smart reader because I really wanted to connect with kids again, because I kind of thought at that time I was getting ready to have kids, so I figured what not a better reason to get back in and read with other kids. I think about smart actually quite a bit because I feel like it was this thing that I did when I was really little. When I was in first grade, I have these stickers throughout books that say, "This book belongs to a smart reader," and that was mine. That was my book. And to come full circle and then become an adult and be able to give this other child a book, that was really cool, and that was really special because I got excited with them. Now I'm a mom and I have these 2 boys that I just love to read to. I think that the kids are learning a lot of important things when they're reading. They're learning about feelings, things that we don't talk about on a daily basis, but we have an opportunity to talk about them when we're reading these stories because it's a little bit slower. We're zoned in, and you can't be distracted when you're reading because it's not the easiest thing to do. So you have to focus your 110% energy on reading that story and making it real for them. Our bedtime routine is always the same every single night. We brush our teeth, we get on the diapers, and then they beat us to the couch with a book that they want to read.